This is CSU Pueblo Thunderwolves basketball on Fox Sports Pueblo 1350. Let's head courtside and join the voice of the pack, Jim Brooks.
And welcome back to the Chicoine Center as we get set to do battle here. And I still got to do a little house cleaning here. You know, this is what happens sometimes. You get to a place 2 hours ahead of time and you think it's going to be just nice and smooth sailing. Tonight has been anything but smooth sailing. It all starts with you got to run about 100 foot of cord here. They don't have a cable provided for me, so I have to bring my own and run it down to the scores. They have a drop below the bleachers, so, you know, we do with what we work with. And, of course, the studio having its issues, so. But we'll get there. We're ready for a ball game, aren't we? Let's give you the starting lineups for tonight's game. First for the Thunderwolves. They're going to go this way. It'll be Micaiah Morris, 6'3" junior out of San Diego. He's averaging 12 points, 3 rebounds a ball game. Moses Demalik, he is a 6'5" redshirt freshman out of Cave Creek, Arizona, averaging 5 points, 5.2 rebounds a ball game. I think Deshaun Cooper is getting the start tonight. I think I saw that. 6'9" sophomore out of Poway, California, 6 points, 3 rebounds a game. Leon Ramiro, 5'11" sophomore out of Grandview High School in Aurora, 14 points, 1.5 rebounds a game. And Meekness Payne should be, right? Yeah, Meekness is going to get the start. I was just seeing because Elijah's not going to start. That's who they took out. So Meekness, 6'6" senior out of Phoenix, Arizona, 12.6 rebounds a game. Head coach Matt Hammer in his 4th year. Chadron State, they're playing their little hype video here on their video board to our right. It'll be Marcus Jefferson, 6' senior out of Louisville, Texas, 9 points, 3 rebounds a ball game. Patrick McLean, he is a 6'4" junior out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 5 points, 2 rebounds a game. MJ Faust, 6'4" senior out of Little Rock, 6.5 points, 5 rebounds a ball game. Isaiah Wyatt, 6'6" junior out of Fort Worth, Texas. He's the leading scorer, 17 points, 6 rebounds a game. Leads the team in 3-point shooting as well. He's made 23 on the year, so that's just under 4 hits a game. Jarrett Taylor, 6'2" junior out of Evergreen, Alabama, 5.5 points, 2 rebounds a game. Head coach Shane Pavin, he's in his 3rd year at the helm. We'll set our officials for you a little bit later. Not important. Well, it's important to the game. It's not important that you know who they are, I guess. I recognize a couple of them. And, you know, I used to tell people, I could tell, you know, you walk into a building and you see who comes out, you can kind of go, oh, this could be different. Could be this kind of game called. Might be this kind of game. Yeah, it's all right. I think we got a chance. How's that for being diplomatic about it? Thunderwolves in their road blue, white numerals, red trim. Chadron State in their home white. They've got maroon numerals, a little bit of black trim sprinkled in there as well. Cooper to jump center against Wyatt. Thunderwolves will move it left to right as we look at it. Thunderwolves control the tip. Here's Ramiro bringing it across the timeline. On to the left side to Payne, to Cooper. Right side to Morris. Morris down low to Meekness, turns, faces, backs his way into the paint. He wants to go to work, bangs his way now, fakes, goes up in the lane, and hits. Good start for the Thunderwolves. Meekness Payne makes it 2-0 Pack. Inbounds pass to Marcus Jefferson. He'll bring it across the timeline. Interesting hairdo he has. Ball on the right side. We notice things like that. When you're follically challenged like me, you notice guys with a lot of hair. Here's Jefferson down the lane, feeds it off into the paint. Now down to the baseline. Jumper on the way, no good. by Porter Anderson. The rebound to Ramiro. Ramiro on the fly, on the left wing. Dribbles into the corner of the key. Stop and go move and then turn it over. Tried to do a little too much there. Back the other way comes Wyatt. He goes right down the lane, goes up and lays it in. Wyatt put that big body right into Micaiah Morris. Easy money. Ties the game up 2 apiece. So first turnover of the game leads to a bucket. Ramiro on the left side. Works around a screen, not a very good one. Right side to Morris. Morris hands it off to Demolik. Demolik dribbles to the free throw line, down the lane. Fakes, goes up from 5 and missed it from point blank range. And the rebound to Wyatt. Wyatt across the timeline. He's already a different looking player than Chadron State's had in the past here. Big guard. Hands it off on the right side to Jefferson. Goes left side with it. This is Robinson. Backs his way down. Goes up a little teardrop hook. Missed it. Rebound loose in the lane. Shot up. Missed it. Another rebound. Banked up. Missed it. Another rebound. Shot up. Missed it. Rebound to Demolik. So 3 tries. Nothing. Long down court feed to Cooper. And he lost it. He had an easy stuff if he handles the pass. So second turnover of the game on the Thunderwolves. That was going to be an easy flush. Inbounds pass to Jefferson. He'll bring it across the timeline. Goes up top with it to Anderson. Anderson holds it there. They back way off him. Now they come on the left side to Robinson. Now up top. Here's a drive to the hoop by Jefferson. Teardrop missed it. Rebound to Morris underneath for the Thunderwolves. Outlet pass ahead to Meekness. Payne across the timeline. Dribbles the right corner of the key. Stop and go move. Down on the baseline. Fakes, goes up right hand. Hook up and in. Meekness Payne. He's got a pretty good matchup there. Makes it 4-2 Thunderwolves. Here's Jefferson up top. No stop and go move by Wyatt. Comes outside. No chance for the three-pointer there by Porter Anderson. Gives it off to Jefferson. Left side to Taylor. Taylor goes up top to Jefferson. Drives into the paint. Shot short. Rebound. Banked in. James Robinson on the offensive glass. So they're hitting the offensive glass early. That's already their third offensive board. First time they've converted on the offensive glass. There's Ramiro on the right wing. Dribbles around a screen to the free throw line. Offensive foul on the Thunderwolves. Illegal screen. That's been a problem his entire career for Deshaun Cooper. So the ball goes over. That's another turnover on the Thunderwolves. So 3 here in the early going. Here's Jefferson across the timeline. Goes top of the key to Anderson. Kills the dribble. Now one bounce. Kills it. Comes left side. Driving in with it is Robinson. Teardrop up and in. First lead of this game for Chadron State. 6-4. Long down court feed to Morris. Fakes the three-pointer. Wide open. Cooper goes up and flushes it. First bucket of the game for Cooper. Ties the game up at 6 apiece. Here's a drive by Taylor on the left wing. Now hands the ball off to Jefferson. Jefferson goes outside. Demolik almost had his hands on the steal. Here's a drive in by Wyatt. Cut off. Hands it off now to Jefferson. Pulls up. 15-footers up and good. 8-6. Chadron State by 2. Morris across the timeline for the Thunderwolves. On the left wing, hesitation move. Drives in. Cut off. Goes outside to Demolik. Now to Payne. Right side to Ramiro. Ramiro, a little jab step. Comes right side to Payne, fakes the three-pointer. Going to back his way down, onto the baseline. Fakes, comes outside to Ramiro. Ramiro drives baseline, goes up and under. Euro step up and in by Leon Ramiro. Ties the game up at 8 apiece. We've been tied at 2, we've been tied at 4, we've been tied at 6, we've been tied at 8. You get the idea. Ball out top. Anderson, right side, three-pointer up, no good. Tap try, no good. Rebound to Demolik. Races it across the timeline. Trips himself up and turns the ball over. Another turnover is going to lead to a leak out for Wyatt. In from the right, layup. Good, and a foul. Foolish foul there by Morris. Just concede the hoop. So Wyatt hits. He'll go to the free throw line. A chance for the three-point play. Timeout on the court. That has Matt Hammer's ire right there. Has my ire. 10-8 Eagles on Fox Sports Pueblo.
This is CSU Pueblo Thunderwolves basketball on Fox Sports Pueblo 1350. Let's head courtside and join the voice of the pack, Jim Brooks.
10-8. Thunderwolves down by 2 here. Key stat early. Thunderwolves 4 turnovers. Chadron State 0 turnovers. This latest one leading directly to the three-point play. Unforced error. 5 points for Wyatt. 11-8. Thunderwolves down by 3. Here's Morris bringing it across the timeline. Dribbles to the right wing. Has the ball poked free, but he regains it. Up top to Payne. Left side to Demolick. Demolick dribbles around a screen. Cut off at the free throw line. Right side. Morris, 10 on the shot clock. Morris, jab step. Moves into the paint. Spins. Fades. Goes up. Air ball. Rebound to Faust. Hands it off to Jefferson. Empty possession there for the Pack. Up top to Wyatt. Starts to drive right into the paint. Pulls up. Smooth. Good. Wyatt has 7. 13-8. Thunderwolves down by 5. Ball on the right side. Morris with it. Dribbles around the screen to the free throw line. Can't pop. Comes outside to Ramiro. Ramiro dribbles around a screen. Free throw line. Lobs it underneath. Boy, no foul called. Cooper comes up with it. He's tied up. Goes outside to Demolick. Demolick on the right wing. Backs his way down into the corner. Payne for 3 as the shot clock expires. Missed it. Morris with the rebound underneath. Kicks it way outside to Ramiro. For 3, it's on the way. It's good. 13-11. Both coaches irate with the officials after that display, and they both have reason to be. Could have called 2 calls each against each team. Nothing was called. It ends up working out for the Thunderwolves. Shane Pabin about to come unglued over there for Chadron State. Letting them play. Ball outside. Here's Jefferson. Oh, he throws an elbow. Oh, they're going to call off. They're going to call block on Morris. That's foul number 2 on Morris. Team foul number 3 on the Thunderwolves. Chadron yet to commit a team foul here. Hilmer Hallgrimson checking into the game for the Thunderwolves. Hasn't seen much action the last 2 games. Get some action here early. Inbounds pass. They got it set up. Hook up. No good. Hallgrimson with the rebound. Hands it off to Ramiro. Ramiro across the timeline. Fires it ahead into the corner to Lambert. Lambert looking for Molione, who's into the ball game. Goes left side to Hallgrimson. Up top to Lambert. Now they give it to Ramiro. Ramiro outside. Dribbles around the screen. Steps back and fires for 3. In and out. No good. And the rebound to McLean. Gets it ahead. McLean dribbles into the paint, kicks it outside, pull-up jumper from the free throw line. Good. Bryce Latimer makes it 15-11. Thunderwolves down 4. Down low to Molione. Here comes the double team. Now the double team clears. Molione takes it in the paint, bangs his way in, goes up, and lays it in with the left hand. 15-13. Molione hit the deck after the fact. He's okay, though. Latimer hands the ball off to McLean. McLean way outside with it. Comes left side to Faust. Return feed to McLean. Moves into the paint. Down the lane he goes. That should be traveling. Yes. Turnover on the Eagles. That's their first turnover of the game. Thunderwolves with 4 already in the game. Points off of turnovers, 6-0 for Chadron State. So that tells you Thunderwolves take care of the basketball here. You might have a chance. Here's Ramiro, comes outside to Hallgrimson. Hands it off left side. Thompson into the ball game. Up top to Lambert, back to Thompson. Down low to Molione, takes it in.
The Thunderwolves, they won it.
Elijah with 4.
We'll go ahead and welcome Sharice Fairley here.
12-10 to
Our
go
star
here in
of
the
the
first half. Here's Jefferson, top of the key. Poznavajic into the ball game. He's a Serbian. Big dude. Down the baseline. Goes outside. Ramiro with the steal. Ramiro now goes behind the back with the dribble. On the left wing has the ball poked free. Poked out of bounds again. It'll stay with the Thunderwolves. Timeout on the court. 11:52 to go here in the first half. We're all tied up at 15 apiece. on Fox Sports Pueblo.
This is CSU Pueblo Thunderwolves basketball on Fox Sports Pueblo 1350. Let's head courtside and join the voice of the pack, Jim Brooks.
And welcome back to the Chicoine Center. 15-15 our score. Thunderwolves with the ball. And bounce pass to Ramiro. They're on the left side. Works around a screen. Free throw line. Stops, has the ball poked free. Another turnover on the pack. Back ahead. Here's Latimer down the lane. He's fouled. Missed the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. Thunderwolves need to get stronger with the ball. Matt Hammer arguing that it should have been a foul called there as Ramiro had the ball ripped free with a slash across his hand. The official just kind of looks at him and his hands across his front, let's say. This says, whatever, Matt. Free throw up, in and out. No good. One more upcoming for Latimer. Latimer on the year, 79% free throw shooter, usually pretty reliable. 15 out of 20 now on the year. Second toss up and good. So it's 1 out of 2 on this trip. Chadron State by 1 at 16-15. Back the other way, quickly up the other way, and the layup is good. Instant offense there for the Thunderwolves as Michael Lambert beat everybody up the court, 17-16. Thunderwolves by 1. Been a while since they've led. It was early on a couple of occasions. Ball at the top of the key. Into the paint. Little teardrop hook up and in. Nice shot there. Soft touch by Robinson. He has 6. 18-17. Chadron on top. Here's Thompson on the baseline. Spins to the baseline. Keeps the ball alive. Comes outside to Lambert. He drives into the paint. Takes it down the lane. Left hand hook. No good. Drew the foul. So Michael Lambert here showing a little offensive initiative in this game. Micah is one of those guys, he doesn't quite realize yet how good he is or could be. He tends to defer a lot instead of taking the initiative to score. Now, he got a lot of scorers around him, but he's got the kind of game. He's equally as good with the left or the right hand. Only hits 1 out of 2 free throws here, so the game's tied at 18 apiece. Ball up top. Here's Latimer with it to the high post. Anderson. Porter hands it off to the big guard White. Doesn't take the shot, comes outside instead for the three-pointer. They missed it. Rebound batted out of bounds, last touched by the Eagles. Not sure why the big guard Wyatt just didn't take that shot there. He deferred, tried to get his other teammates involved, but when you're the scorer, when you're the man, you got to take that shot when you're 10 feet from the bucket. Here's Ramiro, hands the ball off to Lambert, now to Demolic. High post. Molione with it, gives it off to Ramiro. Ramiro's bumped and fouled. Bryce Latimer says, what did I do? Well, you can't just throw your body in front of somebody and block them off. Shane Pabin wants the charge, I think, called there, but that would have been ridiculous. Shane Pabin is a big hulking, or I wish they say hulking, he's just tall, menacing. Here's Ramiro into the paint, lobs it off, threw it away, but Lambert somehow comes up with it. Outside to Thompson, fakes, stops, into the paint, gives it off to Molione. Molione bangs his way in, right hand hook up and in. Molione with 6. Thunderwolves back on top, 20-18. That matches their biggest lead of the game. Chadron's led by as many as 5 in this first half. We're under 10 to go here. Thunderwolves lead at 20-18. Ball on the right side. Here's Robinson with it. Comes outside to Latimer. Latimer works around a scroll. Oh, nice. Threw a double team, drew the foul. That was a good move. And the foul will be called on Ramiro, but it was a great play there by Latimer, just splitting the double team and forced the reach-in foul on the Thunderwolves. Team foul number 5. Inbounds pass, right side, three-pointer on the way by Wyatt. Swish. He didn't defer that time, and he buried it. He's into double figures. Ball on the right baseline. Thompson backing his way down. As the ball poked free, goes up and missed it. And the rebound is Robinson's. Back pass now to Latimer. Latimer brings it across the timeline. Up top to the big fella. This is Porter Anderson. Now hands it off. John Robinson. Quick move into the paint and hits the little right-hand teardrop. 23-20. 5 in a row here by the Eagles. They're up by 3. Ball on the left side. Demolic with it. Works around a screen. Top of the key comes right side to Lambert. Lambert, one bounce, stops. Trying to find Molione. Gets it to him down on the block. Bangs his way in. Fakes again. Goes up with the left hand. Missed the layup. And a foul on the Thunderwolves on Demolic going over the back. That's team foul number 6. Matt Hammer not exactly happy with Jerome Yancey right now, our lead official. Rael Benaria and Nader Nuru. Or it's not Nader, it's Nader. Nader Nuru. Those are your 3 officials tonight. Here is a drive into the paint by Wyatt. Comes outside to Latimer. Down on the block to Anderson. Outside. Latimer jacks it up. Missed it. Rebound loose. Foul on the Eagles. Says Molione couldn't get to the rebound because he was being held. And the foul is called on M.J. Faust. Inbounds pass to Romero. 23-20. Thunderbolts down 3. Morris back in the game now for the Pack. Left side to Romero. He's going to launch a three-pointer in a hurry. Missed it. And the rebound underneath the Wyatt. Morris hits the deck. They got numbers. Up ahead. In from the left. Layup. Good on a foul. And a technical foul going to be called here on Bryce Latimer as he gave Leon Romero the business after hitting the bucket. Technical foul on number 2, and that's Bryce Latimer. He'll get credit for the bucket. He'll have a chance for the three-point play here. But that was an obvious taunt. And now and Shane Pavement just yells at him, would you just shut up? Just take the basket, take the hit. So now we walk down and shoot the free throws here for Romero on the technical. Then we'll come down and shoot the end one. Free throw by Leon is good. He'll have one more. Takes his time. Up and missed that one. So only 1 out of 2 for Romero. So now we walk down back to this end, and Latimer will try to complete the three-point play. Romero comes out of the game now, and into the game for the first time, Sam Howry for the Thunderwolves, the freshman out of St. Mary's High School in the Springs. Here's Latimer from the line. Free throws up and good. Completes the three-point play, and he gets the hook out of the game. Head coach Shane Pavement, he was irate with him, but then doesn't say a word to him as he walks by him. He just looked the other way, didn't want to say anything to him. Because he knows he's having a pretty good game there, just no need for what he did. Here is Meekness on the baseline, banging his way down on the block. Goes into the paint, doesn't take the shot, comes outside instead to Morris. Free throw line jumper on the way, missed it, got his own rebound, banks it in. Maybe that'll get Micaiah going here. 26-23. He missed that jumper badly, but he followed it up, knew right where he missed it. Almost like an air ball. Came off the backboard right to him, and he laid it in. Here's Anderson, top of the key. No threat to shoot an outside shot. They back way off him. Nice handoff to Jefferson. He's cut off, though, by Moore. Now stop and go. Move into the paint. Comes into the corner. Three-pointer from the corner. Got it! Patrick McLean makes it 29-23. Eagles by 6. 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Morris on the right side up top. Now left side to Howry. Howry moves around the screen, gives it off to Cooper. Goes right side to Demolick. Demolick steps back, dribbles around the screen, backs his way into the paint, doesn't take the shot, he's in trouble. Goes outside to Howry, 3 on the shot clock. Howry spins, goes up, forces it, missed it, had to take it. Here comes Jefferson across the timeline on the fly. Right side of the corner of the key. Skids to a stop, comes outside to the big guard Wyatt, into the paint, pulls up, should be easy, missed it though. Long rebound, Demolick is decked. Last touched by Demolick. Let him go. No problem with that really. This is a 50-50 ball there. Little collision. 6:21 to go. First half, 29-23 Eagles. On Fox Sports Pueblo.
Hi, this is Kelsey.
This is CSU Pueblo.
Hi, this is Kelsey Brent.
Basketball on Fox Sports Pueblo, 1350. Let's head courtside and join the voice of the pack, Jim Brooks.
And welcome back to the Chicoine Center here. Thunderbolts down 6. Biggest issue right now, turning the ball over. 5 turnovers in the game. A sloppy play. Inbounds pass on the left side. Wyatt with it. Spins. Comes outside with it to McLean. Now to Wyatt. Top of the key. Hand it off to Jefferson. Grinding the Thunderbolts down. Shot blocked, but they get the rebound. They miss. Come outside with it. 3-pointer from the top. Ball was deflected there. Partially blocked by Demolick. He has the ball in the forecourt. Backs his way down. Comes outside to Meekness. Open for 3. It's up and good. 7 for Meekness Payne. Quite an exchange there. 29-26. Thunderbolts within 3. Here's Poznovich. I'm missing a syllable there. I got to work on that name. It's like he's from Bessemer. Could have worked at the mill. His ancestors. Ball on the right side. Pulls up. Air ball. Demolick with the rebound. 3-on-3 break. Demolick skids to a stop. Goes outside. Morris is wide open. 3 ball in the way. Got it. And just like that, Thunderbolts are right back in a tie ball game. 29 apiece. 5:05 to go here in the first half. Here's the ball out top to Wyatt. Wyatt works around the screen. Bangs his way into the paint. Kills the dribble. Threw it away. Morris with the steal. 2-on-2 the other way. Morrison from the left. Goes down the lane. Scoops up. Missed it. Cooper underneath the block. Goes up with a hook and hits. Cooper has 4. 8 in a row by the Thunderbolts. They have the lead. 31-29. Well, just when it seemed like they might be slightly on the ropes here in this first half, they've come up with an 8-0 run to take the lead. Ball on the left side. Jefferson. Oh, nice between 2 defenders into the corner. Here's Wyatt. Automatic. He has 13. Chadron back to the lead. 32-21. Morris. Oh, traveling. What was that? Not sure what Micaiah Morris had in mind there. And Matt Hammer brings him over to lecture him a little bit. So it's Chadron State ball. They're going to make a substitution here. This guard, Isaiah Wyatt, the junior out of Fort Worth, he's the real deal. Here's Latimer. Top of the key. Gives it off to Anderson. Anderson just kills it. Gets rid of it to Latimer. Latimer in a little hesitation. Moves. Oh, nice spin into the paint and hits. What a quick move that was by Bryce Latimer. 34-31. Both teams trading runs here. Trading haymakers. Here Morris to the hoop. Goes up. Missed it. Foul. And Shane Pavement is irate again, but he's irate at his own player. I think he didn't like the help defense there. Timeout on the court. We'll have free throws for Micaiah Morris when we come back. 34-31. Chadron State on top on Fox Sports Pueblo.
This is CSU Pueblo Thunderwolves basketball on Fox Sports Pueblo, 1350. Let's head courtside and join the voice of the pack, Jim Brooks.
34-31, Chadron State on top. Micaiah Morris to the free throw line to shoot a pair here. That last foul was on Porter Anderson, his second. Free throw by Morris is good. Struggles at times from the line. 21 now of 29 on the year, 71%. Hits a pair here, though. He has 7. 34-33. Chadron State on top. Ball top of the key. Here's Robinson with it. Body hits the deck. Three-pointer on the way. Latimer missed it, but they get the offense. Oh, and then fumbling it out of bounds. Wyatt had the rebound. Looked like he was going to have a flush, and he just fumbled it out of bounds. Sometimes you're just too wide open. Leon Romero back in the game for the Thunderwolves. Gets it into Payne. Left side now to Lambert. Lambert to Morris. Molione trying to establish position down on the block. A lot of banging going on there. Here's Romero. Spins to the baseline. Backs his way down. Personal challenge here. Tried to go backdoor to Molione. Fakes, goes up, and banks it in. Give the assist to Leon Romero. Molione with 8. Thunderwolves on top, 35-34. Back and forth we go in this game. Here's the big fella, Wyatt, down the lane, into the corner. Drive to the hoop. Shot, no good. Rebound comes outside to Wyatt, down the lane. Right-hander up and good. This guy is a stud. He has 15. 36-35. Thunderwolves down 1. Morris down low to Molione. Banging his way. Takes a shove in the back. Now bangs his way in. This should be easy money. Goes up with the right-hand hook and lays it in. Molione with 10. They can't stop him. 37-36. Thunderwolves by 1. Ball on the right side. Here's Latimer. To Robinson. Back to Latimer. Quick move in on Romero. Spins, goes up, and banks it in. Bryce Latimer has 10. He and Leon Romero, a little war going on in this game. They're built a lot alike. Here's Romero down the lane. He goes, takes it right to the hoop. Shot blocked, foul. And the foul called on MJ Faust, and he can't believe it. That's his second. Referee telling Shane Pavin, relax, dude. Here's Romero's free throw up and good. Shane Pavin looks like he could have been an extra for the Munsters. You know, he has kind of that look. He's big and tall. He's kind of could have been Lurch's body double. 1 out of 2 for Romero. We're tied up at 38 apiece. Here's a foul in the forecourt on the Thunderwolves, and they're over the limit. Both teams over the limit for that matter now. This foul called on... This one's called on Lambert, his first. So free throws upcoming for Bryce Latimer. Latimer, 2 of 3 from the line tonight on the year, 79%. Chadron is the team, 72%. Thunderwolves come in at 70% from the free throw line. First toss, good. Very entertaining ball game to this point. We've had some grinded out affairs here, and then we've had some high scoring games. Just never know what you're going to get with this joint. 12 points for Latimer. 40-38. Thunderwolves down by 2. Lambert on the left wing. Drive of the baseline. He's in. Fakes, goes up, and banks it in with the right hand. Lambert with 5. Ties the game up at 40 apiece. I'm telling you, Lambert, he can do damage. Just has to be of that mindset. Ball outside to Wyatt. Wyatt into the free throw line. Doesn't take the shot. Gives it off to Latimer. Latimer's been a difference maker in his first half. Oh, little hesitation move. Takes it right at the defense. Shot blocked, but they get the rebound and they bank it in. MJ Faust with his first bucket. The defense had the cheat over on the penetration. That left Faust open. 42-40. Here's Lambert on the wing. Gets rid of it to Morris. Morris dribbles the left wing. Lobs it into a bad pass. Just terrible pass. Trying to get it into Molione. It's taken away. Here come the Eagles. Under a minute to play here. 50 seconds to go. They lead it by 2. Oh, a little hesitation move again here. Into the paint, scoop it up, miss it on the finger roll, but they get the offensive rebound. Three-pointer from the corner, swish again. Second chance points and turnovers, gashing the Thunderwolves. Timeout taken by Matt Hammer. We got time for a 30. Thunderwolves down 5 on Fox Sports Pueblo.
This is CSU Pueblo Thunderwolves basketball on Fox Sports Pueblo, 1350. Let's head courtside and join the voice of the pack, Jim Brooks.
Thunderwolves ball here. Down 5. Ramiro on the right wing. Goes into the corner to Lambert. Lambert moves. Oh, he had Moleone, just couldn't quite feed it to him. Now here's Morris. Comes outside to Ramiro. Ramiro dribbles around a screen, steps back, doesn't fire, comes up top to Morris, thought about the three. Oh, takes a shove in the back to Moleone. Oh, they call the offensive foul. You got to be kidding me. Oh, my God. Moleone getting the hell beat out of him, and they find him for an offensive foul there. Go to the video, folks. Go to the video. That's all you got to do. Here's a pull-up jumper, free throw line, no good. Rebound to Morris. Goes behind the back. He's fouled in the backcourt. Foolish foul there on Bryce Latimer with 2 seconds to go in the half. Picks up his second, and it's going to lead to the front end of the 1-and-1 here for Morris. So now Morris has got to make the Eagles pay here for that foolish foul. Mentioned 71% on the year. He's hit his first 2 in this game. But here it's the front end of the 1-and-1. Now some substitutions checking in. That last foul on Elijah. What a joke. Here's Morris. On the way. Got it. He'll have one more. Missed the second, so 1 out of 2. Quickly up ahead, three-quarter court shot, no good at the buzzer. Halftime from the Chicoine Center here in Chadron, Nebraska. The home team leads at 45-41. Back with our halftime show on Fox Sports Pueblo.
This is CSU Pueblo Thunderwolves basketball on Fox Sports Pueblo, 1350. Let's head courtside and join the voice of the pack, Jim Brooks.
And welcome back to the Chicoine Center. It's 45-41 here at halftime. Back and forth game. I haven't even started to try to figure out all the ties and the lead changes in the game here so far, the way I do it. But, well, they've got it figured out, so we'll just go with their sheet. 11 lead changes, the game tied on 9 times. Chadron had the lead for 11 minutes and 30 seconds. Thunderwolves had the lead for 3 minutes. That tells you the game was tied for 6 minutes. Biggest lead was 6 for Chadron. Thunderwolves' biggest lead is 2. Thunderwolves had an 8-0 run. Chadron had a 7-0 run. So it's a very dynamite game right now. A little slight lean to Chadron State right now because the Thunderwolves just been too careless with the ball. Points off of turnovers, 13-5 in favor of Chadron State. Thunderwolves holding their own in the paint, 24 apiece there. We're even in fast break points. Bench points are all the same. So the difference in the game has been the points off of turnovers. Thunderwolves with 8 leading to 13 points. Chadron with 4 turnovers leading to just 5 points for the Thunderwolves. So you could look at it one of 2 ways. Thunderwolves, if they continue to struggle, they're not going to win. If they can shore it up, take better care of the basketball, they got a great chance to win. So I think that'll be the key, what we'll watch for in the second half. 45-41 here at halftime. Chadron State on top on Fox Sports Pueblo.
This is CSU Pueblo Thunderwolves basketball on Fox Sports Pueblo, 1350. Let's head courtside and join the voice of the pack, Jim Brooks.
45-41 here at halftime. Chadron State leads the ball game over the Thunderwolves. Look at the first half numbers here. First for Chadron, since they have the lead, Isaiah Wyatt, their leading scorer, he has 15. He's 6 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from behind the arc. Folks, he has 15 in the game, but if he had a mindset to do it, I think he could probably have 25. That's what worries you in the second half, a go-to guy like that. Latimer with 12. Those are your two Eagles in double figures. Robinson with 8. After that, pretty big drop-off. Taylor and McLaughlin with 3. 2 points for Jefferson. They were 18 of 39 from the field. That is 46%, 4 of 10 from behind the arc, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Thunderwolves at halftime, double figures, Elijah Moleon, 5 of 6 from the field. He has 10. Morris has 8, 7 each for Romero and Payne, 5 for Lambert, 4 for Cooper. Thunderwolves 16 of 26, that's 62%. 3 of 6 from behind the arc, that's 50%. Only 6 of 10 from the free throw line, 60%. But still, numbers like that, you feel like you ought to have a lead. But they're being out-rebounded 20-15. They've given up 9 offensive rebounds. Plus, you've turned it over 8 times. They've turned it only 4 times. So it's those other numbers on the side that have the Thunderwolves at a deficit at this point. See if they can shore it up here in the second half. We mentioned the points off of turnovers, 13-5 in favor of Chadron State right now. Points in the paint were tied up there, 24 apiece. Second chance points, 9-7 Chadron. Fast break points, 10-9 Chadron. Bench points, 17-15. It's all very razor thin here. The big number is those points off of turnovers, plus the offensive rebound. So Thunderwolves need to take care of the glass, take better care of the basketball.
This is CSU Pueblo Thunderwolves basketball on Fox Sports Pueblo, 1350. Let's head courtside and join the voice of the pack, Jim Brooks.
Haven't accomplished yet. Alright, I think we're okay now. So we got all that. And now I got to go back here and I got to hit play now and I got to go here. I'm doing a lot of things at once here tonight in this game and not getting a lot of them done successfully. But we're set to go. Second half, 45-41. We mentioned we had, what did we end up having? We had 11 lead changes. The game was tied on 9 different occasions in that first half. We were tied 4 times right off the bat. We were tied at 2, we were tied at 4, we were tied at 6, we were tied at 8. We were tied at 13, or 15 rather. So 5 of those ties were right off the bat and they're really going. Then we had all the lead changes. Chadron was leading actually by 6, 29-23 at one point. Seemed like they had the Thunderwolves on the ropes, but then Thunderwolves scored 8 in a row. Then Chadron came back. It was nuts. We'll see who gets the ball first to start this second half here. I just came up with a wonderful idea, which I should have done, which my sister and my brother-in-law probably would have loved. I should have interviewed. I've been talking all halftime with an old friend of ours from Pueblo that lives up here now, Bob Zam. I should have just done a halftime interview with him and recorded it. You know, I think of these things after. I'm not a good forward thinker. Here is the Chadron State with the ball first. They move left to right as we look at it here in the second half. Here at the Chicoine Center, they have the lead by 4. Here's Taylor. Didn't play much in that first half. Onto the right side to Jefferson. Starts to drive to the baseline. He's cut off. He's in trouble. Gets rid of it. Shot clock's at 4. Forced three-pointer. Missed. Rebound underneath. Morris has it. Good position there that time on Jefferson. Good start for the Thunderwolves here on defense. Here's Demolic down the lane. Goes outside. Meekness for 3. Off the back iron. No good. That would have been a big-time hit there to start this half. Instead, Jefferson with the rebound. Matt Hammer can stand only with his hands on his hips. He knows that was potentially a big-time shot there to start this half. Here's a feed into the paint. Foul on the Thunderwolves. There's a reach-in foul on Cooper. That probably prevented an easy deuce. It's going to be the second foul on Cooper. But sometimes, you know, we get on him for all of his fouls he takes, but that one prevented 2. Inbounds pass. Lob it way outside, and it's caught by Anderson right at the timeline. Gets rid of it to Taylor. Comes right side to Jefferson. Jefferson hands it off to that man wide into the paint. Pulls up from 10. Missed it. Tapped in, though. And a foul, I think, on the rebound. It's going to count. We got a And I think DeMollick poked Robinson in the eye. They may go to the video review. Or no, they're going to call it technical here on the Thunderwolves. And the foul is on DeMollick. The bucket's going to count. And it's a technical free throw here. Missed by Isaiah Wyatt. And it's only a one-shot technical. I'll have to have that one explained to me at some point. I don't get that one. I don't know that rule. Sorry. Apologize. Unless they called him for a flop, but I thought he swung the arm and hit the shot maker Robinson in the eye, is the way I saw it. Here's Romero into the paint, goes outside to Lambert, now to Morris. Morris on the right wing, drives to the top of the key, steps back, gives it off to Payne. Payne with a quick drive, spins into the paint. He's there, goes up with the hook and lays it in. Meekness with 9, 47-43. Thunderbolts back within 4. That's what they trailed by at halftime. Here's Jefferson on the right wing, goes up top with it to Anderson. Turns, faces, looking for a cutter. Gets rid of it, left side to Taylor. Taylor just holding it. Now comes outside with it to Jefferson. Shot clock's at 6. Now nice little head and shoulders fake. Comes outside. Three-pointer on the way by Wyatt. Swish as the shot clock expires. You play great defense for that long, but don't pay it off. Down by 7 now. Biggest deficit of the game. Here's Romero on the base. Fourth shot, no good. Cooper with a rebound, and he missed the dunk. Gets the rebound. Tries to go up, hooks it up, missed it. Morris with a rebound, goes up, and missed it. Rebound to Wyatt. Back come the Eagles. That was a terrible trip. Here's Wyatt, left side, step back 3 on the way. Air ball, rebound to Meekness Payne. Meekness across the timeline for the Thunderwolves. On the left wing, does some fancy dribbling into the paint, goes up with a right-hand hook, missed it. All of a sudden, there's a lid on the basket for the Thunderwolves. Ball goes left side to Wyatt. Wyatt comes up top to Jefferson. Jefferson holding it, goes right side to Taylor. Taylor lobs it down on the block to Anderson. Backs his way in on Cooper, puts a big shoulder in him, goes up with a right-hand hook and banks it in. Porter Anderson just out-muscled Cooper that time. It's 52-43, and suddenly it's a 9-point game. Biggest deficit of the game here for the Thunderwolves. Here's Romero. Drives in to the baseline, underneath the basket, dribbles out the other end, gives it off to Payne. In from the right, lays it in. Payne has 11. Timeout taken by the Thunderwolves. 16:31 to go here, second half. Eagles lead it 52-45 on Fox Sports Pueblo.
This is CSU Pueblo Thunderwolves basketball on Fox Sports Pueblo 1350. Let's head courtside and join the voice of the pack, Jim Brooks.
Inbounds pass by Chadron State, kicked away by Morris, so we'll start all over again here. No reset of the shot clock, though, because it wasn't under 20, so it's at 23. Inbounds pass in the corner to Wyatt. Quick drive into the paint, fakes, doesn't get the shot off, comes outside, though, to Jefferson. Jefferson starts to drive into the paint, cut off, hands it off to Robinson. Here's that little teardrop. He's been dynamite with it all night. He has 12. 54-45. Chadron by 9. Here's Romero. Has the ball knocked free, loose on the deck. Leon gets rid of it, threw it away, back the other way, 2-on-1. Feed in from the right. Robinson lays it in. Another turnover leading to a fast break. It's been the demise of the Thunderwolves in this game tonight. They're down by 11 on the ropes here. Morris on the baseline, comes outside to Thompson. Thompson holds it there. Goes left side to Morris. Morris fakes the 3, comes outside to Romero. Romero starts a drive, spins, pulls up, top of the key, way short, way off the mark. Long rebound goes right off the head of Morris, out of bounds. That would have looked good tomorrow in the national championship game for the Thunderwolves, playing soccer for the national title. It was a header. It goes out of bounds. Timeout. Thunderwolves in trouble here. They're down 11. on Fox Sports Pueblo.
This is CSU Pueblo Thunderwolves basketball on Fox Sports Pueblo 1350. Let's head courtside and join the voice of the pack, Jim Brooks.
Thunderwolves down 11. Chadron with the ball. Here's Anderson. Hands it off to Wyatt into the paint. Comes outside with it. Spinning. Down the lane. Now there's that little teardrop again. This time he finally missed one, Robinson did, and Payne gets the rebound. Let's see if that ignites the Thunderwolves here. Payne hands it off to Morris. Morris gives it off to Ramiro. Left side to Thompson. Thompson trying to find Moleon, goes cross-court instead to Meekness. Meekness comes outside to Ramiro. Long-range bomb on the way, got it. Thunderbolts going to need a heavy dose of that here, I think, in this second half to have any chance. 56-48, they're within 8. Ball out top. On to the left wing to Wyatt. He's going to launch. Air ball. Well, it just grazed the front iron, just barely. Ramiro ahead to Meekness. Dribbled it off his foot, but regains. He's whacked at in the corner. Hands it off to Thompson. Up top to Morris. Morris dribbles around the screen, trying to get the three off. Can't do it. Goes to Moleon. He's banged in the back. Bangs his way back into the paint. Goes up. Missed it. And the rebound traveling. Or not traveling. He stepped on the baseline. Did Patrick McLaughlin. So Thunderbolts catch a break there, get an extra possession here. Inbounds pass to Payne in the corner. Up top to Moleon to Thompson. Thompson to Ramiro. Works around the screen, goes out to Thompson. He's open, three-pointer on the way, way short. And the rebound to Wyatt. Still an 8-point deficit here. Eagles with the ball. Here's that man Latimer. Gives it up top. Left side. Oh, nice move. Here's that teardrop again. Oh, he missed it, but he drew the foul. That's the only way you can stop Robinson. Seems like it's whacked him. And he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Free throw good. Robinson with 15 off the bench. 6'6" junior out of Paris, Texas. Second toss, pure. 8 in the first half, 8 here in the second half. Lead is 10. 58-48. Thunderwolves down 10, 13:25 to go here, second half. Here's Thompson. Ball deflected out of bounds. Pretty good defense there by Taylor. Got his hand in the passing lane there. They're trying to get it to Payne. Thompson to trigger it in here. Inbounds pass to Moleon. He just holds it outside, waiting for a cutter. Now goes way out around the timeline to Ramiro. 10 on the shot clock. Here comes the double team. Ramiro splits it into the paint, goes up, under, and missed it. Missed it from point-blank range, and here come the Eagles. Here comes Latimer. Latimer, a nice quick crossover move, goes up on the right and banks it in. Latimer with 14, 60-48. Morris on the left wing. Thunderbolts down 12 here. It gets late in a hurry. Here's Morris, right side to Thompson. Drives the baseline, spins, goes up, and missed it from point-blank range. He did everything right except lay it in. Back the other way. Frustration setting in. Ball loose on the deck. Out of bounds. Last touched by Ramiro. Jerome Yancey and Matt Hammer in a discussion, which Matt Hammer lost. Do you ever win one with a ref? Not really. Here's Latimer. I think it was wishful thinking by Matt Hammer there. Here's a step-back jumper foul on Meekness Payne. As a little head and shoulders fake there by Jefferson, got Payne in the air, and then he took it up right in him. And that'll be a foul on Meekness, and that'll be his first, I think, of the night on Meekness, or is it his second? Let me see here. Haven't put it up on the board yet. Free throw is up and good. Now I'll look over here, see if they put it up on this board here. Yeah. First foul of the night on Meekness. Okay, one more for Jefferson. It's up and good. (62-48). Thunderbolts down 14. Howry into the game. Thunderbolts need a spark. Ball on the left side. Howry with it. Cut off. Gets rid of it to Payne. Right side to Demolick. Demolick steps back. Won't fire. Goes right side to Payne. Payne up top to Howry. Howry might have got away with a walk. Goes right side to Payne. Shot clock's at 5. Payne into the paint. Backs his way down. Spins. Goes up. And got the roll as the shot clock expires. Payne with 13. 62-50. It's going to start with defense, though, here with the Thunderbolts. They're on a pace to give up, 85 points in the game? That's too many. Ball on the left side. Here's Jefferson. Into the corner to Wyatt. Wyatt to the free throw line. Hands the ball off. Here comes another teardrop. It's up and in. It's automatic for that man, Josh Robinson. He has 18, 64-50. Back the other way. Demolick, he hits and he's fouled. First bucket of the game for Moses. And he'll go to the line, a chance to pay off the three-point play here. And we got a timeout on the court. 11:06 to go. Thunderbolts up against it. They're down 12, 64-52 on Fox Sports Pueblo.
This is CSU Pueblo Thunderwolves basketball on Fox Sports Pueblo, 1350. Let's head courtside and join the voice of the pack, Jim Brooks.
Oh, I never have enough time during a break. There we go. All right, got it. I'm trying to find out what else is going on tonight in the conference. Got all the women's games in. We'll give you that scoreboard here in a little bit. Demolick at the line, a chance to complete the three-point play here. Moses on the year, 6 of 9 from the free throw line to make it 7 of 10. 64-53. Let's see if the comeback starts right there. Got to get some stops here. Got to string some together in a row. Ball on the right side. Here's Jefferson. Goes up top to White, right back to Jefferson. Nice move into the paint. Comes outside to Robinson. Now hands it off. Drive in. Shot. No good, but they missed the rebound. Into the paint. Jumper. Good. So frustrating. You do everything right. You get the stop, but you don't get the rebound. Second chance points. Second chance points and turnovers. Killing the pack here tonight. Here's Morris up top. Thompson backs his way down on the block. Spins. Goes up. Offensive foul. No, they're going to call. I think they're going to allow the bucket and maybe call a technical here. Let's see. Now they're going to decide. They're going to call a flop on the Chadron State player. Thompson laid it in. It should be a bucket and a technical is the way I see it. Now they're trying to decide, did he get the shot off before the flop? Bucket counts. And it is a flop warning or a technical foul. They don't give you a warning anymore. They just call the technical. So Thompson gets credit with his first bucket of the game, and it's a technical foul. And they send Morris to the line to shoot the free throw instead of having Thompson shoot it. It's on the way. Got it. So 2 consecutive three-point plays for the Thunderwolves. Have them within 10. They haven't put the point up on the board. It should be 66-56. Now they do. Okay, 66-50. They just got it up on the scoreboard just now. Got to keep your eye on these characters. I'm just kidding. Caleb, one of my favorite guys coming around the conference hall. There's a little shifty move here, driving the baseline, tripped up, no call. They come outside, three-pointer, in and out, no good. Demolik skies for the rebound for the Thunderwolves. Can get it under 10 here on this trip. Demolik drives the baseline. He's cut off. Keeps the dribble alive, though. Now spins into the paint. Comes outside to Howery. Gives it to Morris. Morris going to jack one up from downtown. Got it! Suddenly, the Thunderwolves on a little heater here. They're within 7, 66-59. They've sliced the lead in half. Ball on the right side, and a quick fire three. Wyatt missed it, but there's another. But they get the steal on the offensive rebound. Demolik with it. Hands it off to Howery. Howery to Morris. Left side to Payne. He launches from downtown. Missed it. Howery battles. Can't get the rebound, though. That would have been a huge hit for the Thunderwolves. Could have got him within 4. Instead, they still trail it by 7. They've been able to get a couple of stops here. They just can't afford to let them run off on another run here, and that's going to be a carry on Latimer. We used to say they'd call it once a game. They don't even call it once a game anymore. It's about once every third game, and they call the carry here on Latimer. He gets taken out of the game. So now we got 8:53 to go. Thunderwolves, they were on life support there for a bit, but they've sliced a 14-point lead in half here and have the ball. Howery has the ball knocked free, regains it. Fans get all over him. He drives into the paint, cut off, comes outside to Thompson, gives it off to Morris. Morris moves in, goes outside to Thompson. Man, he should have stepped into a 3 there. Gives it off to Howery. Howery backs his way into the paint, goes up, shot was stuffed. Just a terrible possession for the Thunderwolves there. And I was going to say, got to get Ramiro back in the game. Ball, a little hesitation move by Wyatt into the paint, goes up with the left hand, left it short. There's a push off, no call. Rebound try, no good. Rebound to Thompson. So the Thunderwolves catch a break there. Morris back the other way. Thought about stepping into a 3. Now drives in, cut off. Works around the screen, goes outside to Demolik underneath the Thompson. Nice backdoor feed. Ball stripped away from Payne as he thought he was going to dunk it. He got raked across the nose. He might be bleeding here. Payne is down in the backcourt. Three-pointer on the right wing, no good. Rebound to Morris. Has the ball ripped free on the baseline. Now they'll reset the possession. And now they do call an official timeout because Meekness Payne is bleeding all over the place. We didn't get a call down on this end. Meekness Payne is bloodied. And now the officials have to think, what did we miss? Timeout taken. 7:39 to go. Pack down 7 on Fox Sports Pueblo.
This is CSU Pueblo Thunderwolves basketball on Fox Sports Pueblo 1350. Let's head courtside and join the voice of the pack, Jim Brooks.
Meekness Payne out of the game, being attended to after he got raked across the face. No call. They let play go on. Thunderwolves gave up 2 offensive rebounds. Here's a drive into the paint. Cut off is Jefferson. On the wing, they go down low on the block to Porter Anderson. Shot blocked. Jump ball. As Moleone capped Anderson. And on the alternating possession, it belongs to the Thunderwolves. Momentum in the Pack's way right now. They just need to take advantage. They've missed on 2 straight offensive possessions. Could have this 7-point lead even down further. Moleone drives baseline. Can't get the shot off. Throws it outside to Morris. Chases it down out around the timeline. Gives it off to Ramiro. Shot clock's at 15. Demolik on the wing. Gets rid of it to Ramiro. Ramiro works around the screen. Pulls up. Free throw line. Jumper. Got it. Leon has 12. 66-61. Thunderwolves with 8 in a row here. You go back a little bit further. It's an 11-2 run. Ball at the top of the key to Anderson. Anderson holds it there. Suddenly, Chadron State, the tentative team. Jefferson at the top of the key. Dribbles in. Into the paint. Goes up. A little teardrop up and in. Jefferson, only his 2nd field goal of the night. Go along with a couple of free throws. It's 68-61. Chadron by 7. Thompson hands it off to Moleone. Goes up and banks it in. Elijah with 12. 68-63. Ball outside. Jefferson with it. Ball kicked by Morris. And it stays with Chadron State. Still attending to Meekness. Looks like his right eye is what they're working on right here. Here's Jefferson, goes crossover into the paint, jump stop, comes outside, faking the jumper, drive baseline, jumper, good. They're saying it's a three-point shot by McLaughlin. And the ball knocked away. It stays with the Thunderwolves. 71-63. McLaughlin was on the wing. He faked, drove it to the baseline, stepped back, and evidently feet were behind the line for three. 71-63. Thunderwolves down 8. Here's Romero. Launches a three-pointer. It's up off the top of the iron. No good. Goes way up, and the rebound to Wyatt. 5:35 to go. This last 30 seconds here damaging right now for the Thunderwolves. Here's Jefferson. Drives in. Skips it outside to McLaughlin. Upside to Jefferson. Oh, tries to go to work. Fans love it. Fakes. Tries to go up and under. Instead hands it off. Drive down the lane. Scoop shot no good. Tap try no good. Rebound to Thompson. Outlet pass to Romero. Romero on the fly across the timeline. Lobs it to Morris. Morris had Demolic on the block. Couldn't get it to him. Now left side to Morris. They're wanting to post up Demolic. He's in a wrestling match down low. Here's Romero. Drives in. Cut off. Gets rid of it to Morris. 10 on the shot clock. Morris works around a screen. Into the paint. Spins into the paint. Step back. Jumper. Got it. Morris with 14. 71-65. 6-point deficit here for the Pack. 4:40 to go. Here comes Jefferson. Way outside, picked up by Morris. Oh, close to a travel there, way out top. Kills the dribble, in trouble. Now gets down the lane, goes up. Shot blocked by Thompson, loose in the lane, picked up by Romero. Back come the Thunderwolves. They have numbers here, 5-on-3. Morris can't get the three off to Demolic. Into the paint, skids to a stop. He traveled with it. Demolic tried the jump stop, and both feet slid right out from under him, causing the travel. Looked like it was going to be an easy deuce. Demolic out. Meekness back in. They've got the repairs done to the face or the eye or whatever they were working on. There's a charge. As great defense by Morris. He jumped right in front of Jefferson, and Jefferson plowed right into him. Shane Pabin's turn to just look to the heavens, wondering what is going on here. He's seen his team further away. A 14-point lead. It's down to 6. Here's Romero. Right side to Morris. Morris drives into the paint. Fakes, goes up, scoops it up, missed it! And the rebound to Anderson. Too much English on it. Oh, his last two possessions by the Thunderwolves. They're getting the stops they need. They're just not paying off enough on the other end. Quick move into the paint. Cut off. Outside, Jefferson returns into the paint. Dishes off to Robinson. Here comes that teardrop move. Instead goes baseline to Anderson. Anderson backs his way down. Comes outside to Jefferson. 3 on the shot clock. Fakes, goes up and under. Missed it. They get the offensive rebound. Another try. Outside, here comes Wyatt. Shot clock's at 10. Wyatt goes to work on Meekness Payne. Takes him into the paint, goes up with the left hand. Missed it. Another offensive rebound. Robinson flips it in. He has 20. Timeout taken by the Eagles. Oh, a damaging last minute here for the Pack. 2:59 to go. They're down 8 on Fox Sports Pueblo.
This is CSU Pueblo Thunderwolves basketball on Fox Sports Pueblo 1350. Let's head courtside and join the voice of the Pack, Jim Brooks.
Well, I really thought the Thunderwolves were almost left for dead. I kind of left them for dead, I think, when they got down by 14. Just didn't seem like there was any chance. But they've mounted a frenetic comeback here, and it was there for the taking. They had it within 5. They've just botched a couple of possessions here of late, plus continuing to give up these second chance points tonight. It's just been a problem. The offensive glass here of late, killing the Thunderwolves. Got another chance, though. Down by 8, 2:50 to go. Got to score almost every possession here from here on out. Here's Ramiro. Up top to Morris. Thompson. Hands it off to Morris. Shot clock already down to 10. Taking a lot of time here. Morris stepped back. Jumper on the way. Missed it. Rebound. Meekness had it and lost it. Empty possession. All that time fritters away. And now Chadron a chance for a big-time dagger with 2:20 to go. Just holding the ball out here is Latimer. He goes to work, takes it in. Right-hand hook up and in. Latimer with 18. 75-65. Here's Ramiro, top of the key, hands it off to Payne. Payne to the free throw line, down the lane, goes up and missed it, tapped up, no good. Rebound loose, picked up. Chadron State has it. Another close-in miss by the Thunderwolves. Down to 1:45 to go. Fans sense it. Thunderwolves have only committed 3 team fouls here in the second half, so you can't play that game yet. They're going to try to play it. Oh, Latimer knifes right down the lane and lays it in. 77-65. 1:20 to go. Ramiro fakes, drives into the paint, running right hand, hook up and in. Timeout taken by the Pack. We'll keep it here. Trying to gather myself, folks. My throat trying to give out on me there. Need to go to the Hall's relief. Oh, this is going to be a frustrating post-game talk with Matt Hammer. I'm sure he's going to feel the frustration that I do and you, the fans, feel here. The way this second half, the Thunderwolves, great comeback. The effort was there. They just couldn't finish. They couldn't finish shots. And Chadron State on the other end, their finishers have been finished. Wyatt, Latimer, and Robinson have been dynamite. 18, 20, and 20. Thunderwolves a lot of close-in looks, just not dropping. Plus that little situation, when Demolic, when he did the jump stop in the lane and both feet slid out from under him, that was going to be a dunk, which would have got the Thunderwolves within 4. That was kind of the key possession. Whoa, look at the moves being put on here in the backcourt. I'll tell you what, this Bryce Latimer out of Stone Mountain, Georgia, it's a lot like looking at Leon Ramiro, only tonight it's been better than we noticed from Leon. They're about the same height, same hairdo at times. Leon has got his all dreaded up tonight. Here's a foul in the backcourt. See, here's where the Thunderwolves get in trouble. They've only got 14 fouls. They just got to start fouling. They put Lambert into the game. He's going to be the designated fouler here. That's only his second. Leon only has 1, so he could pick up a foul early. They get the ball inbound. They tried to go for the steal. Now they go for the foul. That's it. That's what they got to do here. That's 15 foul. Oh, sorry, it's 16 fouls, so they'll do it again, then they'll put him into the bonus here. You go for the steal in the backcourt. They almost had it. They tie it up. Oh, they call a timeout. They get the timeout call before the ball was tied up. So Matt Hammer saying, how can you call a timeout? Don't you have to have possession of the ball to call a timeout? And we're going to take a full timeout. I need one. I need to gather myself here. 1:07 to go. Thunderwolves down 10 on Fox Sports Pueblo.
You pledged your life to serve, to make our country stronger, safer, more free, more equal. You worked tirelessly, made sacrifices, missed first steps and birthdays, lost loved ones. At VA, we don't see the setbacks endured. We see lessons applied and passion driving you upward and forward. We don't see all the masks you wear, but we hope you can set some aside. We embrace your uniqueness and won't trivialize your past, your fears, or your hardships. We can't promise to heal all wounds or wash away all trauma, but we do see hope, a path forward, a future. We see all veterans. We see you. An opportunity to help you achieve a new mission, whatever that may be. Learn how treatment works and recovery is possible. Visit MakeTheConnection.net.
This is CSU Pueblo Thunderwolves basketball on Fox Sports Pueblo, 1350. Let's head courtside and join the voice of the pack, Jim Brooks.
1:07 to go here. Inbounds pass, and now it's keep away time. Trying to get away was Latimer, but Isaiah Thompson chased him down. So Latimer going to go to the free throw line here. He's 4 of 5 from the line in the game. He's 80% on the year, so he'll be shooting the front end of 1-1. Thunderwolves hanging their hopes on him missing a front end, get a bucket. Miss another front end, get a bucket. Miss another front end, get a bucket. You hope all three of them are threes. All of a sudden you're in the game. That's what you're hanging your hopes on here. Trouble is, it's an 80% free throw shooter. Swish. Got them both. 22 for Latimer. Hi, dude. How are you? See you later. Got a little man up here wanting to be on the radio. Here is he lays down. He says, I'm not going anywhere, Mama. Feet outside to Moleone. Top to Ramiro. Ramiro moves in, down the lane, pulls up from 10. Got it. Leon with 14. Foul in the backcourt. 50 seconds ago. It's 79-69. So the foul called on who did they call the foul on? Free throw good by Latimer. He'll have one more. It's good. $81-69. Here is Morris driving into the baseline. Cut off there. Comes outside to Hallgrimson. To Ramiro. Ramiro goes behind the back of the dribble. Dribbles in from the right. Shot blocked by Porter Anderson. Foul in the backcourt on the Thunderwolves. What a block shot that was by Anderson. It was borderline whether it was goaltending or not, but they didn't call it goaltending. As he sent it packing there, as Ramiro threw a hook up off. Well, he was hoping to be off the glass, but Anderson caught it before it hit the glass. But it was close to being on the way down. Jefferson at the line. Free throw up off the back iron. So they finally get a miss of a front end. Here's Ramiro, launches the three-pointer on the wing, air ball. And that gives the fans a chance to serenade Liam. 25.1 to go here. Thunderwolves can elect the foul or just play it out here. We'll see how they do it. Inbounds pass. Ball stolen away by Morris. Morris mugged on the baseline. No call. Halgrimson for three. Missed it. Rebound to Ramiro. Steps back. Goes down to Molione. Back to Ramiro. Ramiro moves in. Pulls up from 10. Got it. Ramiro was 16. Foul in the backcourt on the Thunderwolves. 10 seconds to go. It's 81-71. Free throws up and good. Jefferson was 7. It's 82-71. He'll have one more. It's good. 8 points for Jefferson, 83-71. Thunderwolves come back in a hurry. Howery pulls up from 10, missed it. Rebound comes outside. 2 seconds to go, 1 second to go. That'll do it. It's a successful home opener in the RMAC for Chadron State as they defeat the Thunderwolves 83-71. Back with a post-game show right after this on Fox Sports Pueblo.
This is CSU Pueblo Thunderwolves basketball on Fox Sports Pueblo 1350. Let's head courtside and join the voice of the pack, Jim Brooks.
And welcome back to the Chicoine Center as we're going to kind of do our post-game show, I think a little bit in reverse here. I'm trying to get everything set up for my recordings that we do. We'll have Matt Hammer coming out. I didn't ask for a guest tonight. I just say it's such a long hike up here. Plus, sometimes guys just don't like talking after a loss on the road. At home, we do it since, it's a home game. But I didn't request anybody tonight. So we'll just play it that way. We'll see if Matt brings anybody up. But welcome to the Thunderwolves post-game show. Thunderwolves go down to defeat tonight, 83-71. Let's recap the ball game for you. Back and forth we went early on the game. We were tied at 2. We were tied at 4. We were tied at 6. We were tied at 8. We were tied at 11. We were tied at 15. You get the idea. First half was back and forth until Chadron finally erupted, got the lead up to 6, but then the Thunderwolves answered with 8 in a row. They took the lead. Chadron answered with 5 in a row. Thunderwolves came back 5 in a row. It was that kind of first half till late. Chadron able to get a little 5-0 run late in the first half. Eventually took a 4-point lead into the locker room, 45-41. They got off to a good start in the second half, a 7-2 run to start the half. Got them a little working margin. Continued to push. Got the lead to 11 at 56-45. Got the lead to 14 on 2 occasions, 60-48 again, 64-50. Led it by 13, 66-53 when the Thunderwolves then ripped off 8 in a row, got it within 5. Again, we're within 5 at 68-63. Demolic had the ball in the lane. He went for a jump stop. Looked like it was going to be an easy dish for a dunk. Both feet slid out from under him. Thunderwolves ended up turning it over. They went down by 8, but we cut the lead to 6 at 71-65, but that's as close as they could get. They just could not hit enough close-in shots in this game. And the finishers, the big three, for Chadron State were just dynamite in this game, and they ended up winning it 83-71. Here is the numbers. We'll give you their scores. 3 players in double figures. Latimer with 24. Robinson with 20. He was dynamite. Wyatt, their leading scorer coming in, he was good early. Didn't have to do much late because everybody else is finishing. He finishes with 18. 8 points for Jefferson, 6 for McLaughlin, 3 for Taylor, 2 each for Anderson and Faust. 31 of 69 from the field. That is, what is that? Where is my shooting numbers here? 31 of 69. I don't have my percentages. I can't figure out their deal. There it is, 45%. 6 of 17 from behind the arc, that's 35%. 15 of 18 from the free throw line, 83%. For the Thunderwolves, 4 players in double figures tonight. Romero finishes with 18. Morris with 14. 13 for Payne. 12 for Moleone. 5 for Lamberth. 4 for Cooper. 3 for Demolick. 2 for Thompson. Hilgrimson played, failed to score. Noble Robinson hurt tonight. He did not play. 29 of 60 were the Thunderwolves. That's 48%. 5 of 14 from behind the arc. That's 36%. 8 of 12 from the free throw line, 67%. Some of the other numbers out-rebounded tonight, 42 to 33. Robinson with 10 for the Thunderwolves. Their leading rebounder was 7 for Morris. 11 assists for each team tonight. 3 for Morris to lead the way there. Let me find your headset there, Matt. And we'll finish this up here real quick. Turnovers tonight, one of the big stories. Thunderwolves with 13 turnovers, 8 turnovers for Chadron State. Those points off of turnovers, 15 to 8 in favor of Chadron State. Steals, 7 for them, 3 for the Thunderwolves. 3 each by Jefferson and Wyatt. For the Thunderwolves, 2 steals for Morris to lead the way there. Game was biggest lead tonight for Chadron was 14. Biggest lead for the Thunderwolves was 2. We had 11 lead changes. Game was tied on 9 times. Those were all happening in the first half. And let me get over here, Matt. Turn up your microphone right there. I think we got you on there. And joining us now, the head coach, Matt Hammer. And Matt, frustrating one tonight.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, credit to them. They're a good team. They played hard, but I feel like this is one that we lost, Our turnovers, offensive rebounds, first half, combined, I think it was, 8 turnovers and 7 offensive rebounds or 9 offensive rebounds or something like that is 17 extra possessions you give them. And you can't do that to a team in their home floor. Second half, I thought we'd come out with a little more juice. We lose a couple guys there, give up a couple threes. So we told the guys earlier this week, you got to be on the road, you got to be 10 points better. And tonight we weren't. Finished the game with 13 turnovers and give up 15 offensive rebounds. I mean, that's a lot of extra possessions that they get that you can't get back.
That's the kind of thing we were harping on in the first half on the broadcast, just those extra possessions. They just end up killing you. And when you got finishers like they do, you got to give credit. Robinson with that little right-hand, little teardrop move he had, plus the little guard, Latimer, did a lot of damage.
Well, yeah, Latimer, I mean, he was kind of the difference. I mean, he got in the pit there early in that first half, and, 22, him and 10 both, coming in. Neither of them had made a 3 on the year, the entire season, and so we were playing off them. We were giving them too much room, and they took advantage of it. And they got to the paint, and credit to them, they finished. And we got to figure it out and bounce back here tomorrow and lock into what we need to do here.
Yeah. With that said, even in that second half, made the run, got within 5, and I thought when Moses' feet went out from under him there, that looked like it was going to be an easy dunk, maybe a 3-point game. Who knows at that point? But that kind of seemed to turn the tide.
Well, that's just it. I really felt
when you have to be perfect, I guess anything would turn the tide.
Well, absolutely.
Right?
When you dig yourself a hole and you're trying to get out of it, you got to play good basketball. You can't. You don't have to necessarily play mistake-free, but when you get an opportunity in transition, a 3-on-2 or whatever it was, you got to take advantage of it. You can't have unforced turnovers, and that's that's Moses. Being a freshman, his first conference game, first RMAC game. I know there's not anyone in the locker room more upset than him right now. So, I'm looking forward to seeing him bounce back, but. But yeah, like you said, I mean, when you're on the road and you give yourself a chance to get back in the game like that, you gotta take advantage of those opportunities.
Well, we'll see if you believe in my theory. I always say in the RMAC, it's kind of the old Doug Moe theory. It's a plus when you win on the road. If you lose on the road, it's nothing. If you lose at home, it's a -1. But you got to find a way. You got to win all your home games and win half your road games, and then you're 17-5 or something like that at the end of the year. That's what you had to hang your hat on. But man, that was a game tonight. You felt like, man, that might be one we should have got.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's might be one at the end of the year we look back on, and whether if we weren't ready or what the case was, we're going to have that pain and regret there. But big thing with this group is Like in football, usually good defenses travel, and right now we're not a good defense. Teams are getting to the paint when they want to get to the paint, and we gotta lock it up a little bit. We can't lose shooters, and we got to guard without fouling. Those are the big things. So hopefully we can bounce back tomorrow, and CCU, they're playing well right now, and their little home court there, it's not an easy place to go in and get a win, and I'm sure their student section will be going rowdy, but I'm excited for it. Like you said, you don't have to be perfect in this league. A lot of things change. I know last weekend, the last 2 games there, everything was up in the air. So we just got to keep getting better. That's my biggest thing is are we going to be better, tomorrow than we were today? Are we going to be better next week than we were this week? So we just got to keep working with these guys and try to get these guys a value possession of the ball.
All right, buddy.
All right,
there he is.
you.
Matt Hammer, the head coach of the Thunderbolts. We thank you for coming up. It's always tough in defeat to come out and talk like that, but we appreciate his frankness for giving us what he tells us about the ball game. And that's exactly right. He was spot on. There was no sugarcoating it. You got to take better care of the ball, and you got to rebound it. That's 2 of the fundamentals. It helps if you're having a good night shooting. And, of course, the Thunderbolts had a lot of opportunities there. And I didn't really touch on that, but, man, even in that comeback, when they cut to 5, there was a couple of possessions when they had a chance at the hoop. They just couldn't get it to drop in. All right, let's go around the conference here real quick, see what's going on. I always struggle. I've got a memo. I cannot criticize anything here, but this is just it's pulling teeth here, trying to figure out what's going on here. All right, here we go. We got a game in progress. It finally loaded to the page I wanted it to load to off the link. UCCS, South Dakota Mines, that's a great game late over there, just up the road a little ways in Rapid City. 70-68, UCCS leads South Dakota Mines, 22 seconds to go in that ballgame. We'll see how that one ends up. We'll be in Lakewood tomorrow. Highlands leads Colorado Christian right now, 65-49. There's 6 minutes to go in that ball game. It's gone final in Alamosa. Adams State comes back and late and defeats Western Colorado 73-71. What a battle that was. And let's see if anything else is updated on this side of the house here. Got to go to my other sheet here. I'm a mess, folks. Games from earlier. I got Westminster defeating Metro State 93-65, and Black Hills State over Regis 75-65. All right. The only other game I was having trouble getting anything from was Mines and Mesa, because the link took me somewhere else. That's what was frustrating. Although the main site is just updated, so the link didn't work, but the score is updated now on the main site, so that's good. Mines defeats Mesa 74-62. So all we're waiting on now is that UCCS South Dakota Mines game, and it's down to 15 seconds to go. So check the RMAC website later for scores on that. On the women's side, Thunderbolts women win tonight. Final score there, 75-66. Charlize Fairley, our star of the game, ended up with 32 points tonight. Highlands over Colorado Christian, 74-66. We'll be in Lakewood tomorrow. Highlands, by the way, 7-0 now in conference play. Westminster over Metro, 67-64. Black Hills State defeats Regis, 71-64. Adams State over Western Colorado, 81-61. Mines over Mesa, 67-55. South Dakota Mines over UCCS, 80-72. Okay, that wraps it up. We're done. By the way, UCCS with a bucket. They go up 4 now on South Dakota Mines with 15 seconds to go. That's going to wrap it up. Remember, tomorrow night we do not have radio. It'll be a Facebook live broadcast. You can catch it either on my page, you can catch it on the Fox Sports Pueblo Facebook page, or the CSU-Pueblo Athletics, the Go Thunderwolves Facebook page. So 3 different pages you can be on to watch me call the game basically tomorrow. So that's your other way to check things out, to give you my perspective on the ball game tomorrow. 8 seconds to go now in Rapid City. Mines hits a 3-pointer, so UCCS with a 1-point lead with 8 seconds to go there. Crazy finish up coming there in the RMAC. Aaron Kinnischtzke, he's on his way to Dallas. He's going to see Jerry's World on Sunday night as the Cowboys take on Indianapolis. That's his big treat. That's why he won't be with us tomorrow, but, when you get an assignment, you got to go. So he's going. Can't blame him there. And so we don't have anybody to run the board tomorrow. That's That's the way it goes. That's why we're doing Facebook Live. But it's early in the year. We'll let him off the hook for that one. Andres Madrid is the sports information guy at CSU Pueblo. Kalo Sentner up here at Chadron State. We always thank him. And JR, under the weather, the athletic director up here, he wasn't in attendance. Usually we get a chance to talk with him, but he came down with the crud yesterday as well, so he was not in attendance here tonight, but we hope he's feeling better. Paul Plinsky, the athletic director at CSU Pueblo, he's up there in Seattle seeing if the Thunderwolves men's soccer team can win a national title tomorrow. All right. Special thanks to Tommy Johnson and Hammer as well. My name is Jim Brooks, reminding you the final scores tonight. The women win it. The final there was, what I tell you, was 75-66. Men go down to defeat here tonight, 83-71. We'll be in action tomorrow on Facebook Live. It'll be 5:15 with a pregame show. Women at 5:30, men at 7:30. Once again on Facebook Live. Until we talk to them, from Chadron, Nebraska, Jim Brooks bidding you good night.
This has been CSU Pueblo Thunderwolves basketball on Fox Sports Pueblo 1350. Catch all of the action all season long right here. Pueblo's home for CSU Pueblo Thunderwolves athletics is Fox Sports Pueblo 1350.